Imagine even the core issue which we had discussed, that the major issue which we needed to address and handle in this, in the last CPA negotiation, was the issue of taking care of the interests of the classroom teacher, who was not considered in the CPA of 2017 to 2021. This was the main agenda of the union. It was unfortunate that this was not considered. The classroom teacher got only a salary increase of about 600 shillings. Just the peanuts, after waiting for more than 8 years for a salary increase. It was because of the pressure of the leadership of KUPPET at that point in time. And therefore, I am requesting the government to see a way of relooking, to reopen, even if they cannot reopen, to see a way of cushioning the classroom teacher and see a way of harmonizing the job groups. 2 years ago, about 4,000 teachers left TSC to Public Service Commission. They were transferred to Public Service Commission. Those who were teaching in DVET institution. They are PET graduates. And because of the stagnation which is there prevalent in TSC, they were equated with their counterparts in public service who graduated to them at the same time. And they moved direct from job group L to B without interviews. And therefore, there is a need to ensure that these job groups are harmonized. Those was in Public Service Commission and Teacher Service Commission. This was needs to be relooked. It doesn't need to wait for the next CPA. This is a discrimination which is ongoing. It can be handled at this point in time. And that's why I'm requesting the government to see a way of harmonizing, because the Constitution does not allow for discrimination. It is actually unconstitutional to discriminate against a section of the public service. So if some section of teachers, about 4,000 were moved direct from job group L, which is equivalent to C3, direct to B without interviews, can the same be extended to Teacher Service Commission so that the two job groups can be harmonized? Those was in Public Service Commission, Teacher Service Commission, so that the stagnation which is prevailing in Teacher Service Commission can be handled by addressing the issues, the rights which are provided for in the Constitution, that there should be no discrimination. After all the funds come from the same source, the National Treasury, Consolidated Fund. So how can you have funds for Public Service Commission? You have funds for Judicial Service Commission. You have funds for Parliamentary Service Commissions. But when it comes to Teacher Service Commission, there are no funds for promotion. And that's why I'm saying I am requesting or calling upon the government to look into that issue of harmonizing the job groups which are there in Public Service Commission and Teacher Service Commissions in terms of the promotion aspect and in terms of even payment. The ones in public service are paid at a higher rate.